Boy, Geekie with a move on there almost broke both of Alexander Carrier's ankles on that one. He was completely going the wrong way.
Geekie in for Hagel. Hagel's in. Stopped by Montembeault. His first save of the evening.
Some terrific moves. Watch him come at the blue line here. This is already, once they've taken the zone, and the pass that he makes and how they get to the net, makes a
check there by his fellow countryman, Eric Chernak. Quickly across to Jackeye. Jackeye's shot is scooped up and held by Johansson. Flips it to open ice, and skating into that one is Radish. In on net, big rebound, and Chafee had it angle away from him. Gergensen trying to find a lane to the net. Switches with Acima. Good centering pass. Saved by Montembeault. Rebound. Puck is loose. Mad scramble in the Canadiens. What is it with these shorthanded goals yesterday?
Yeah, no kidding. It's in the air, isn't it?
Slap shot, save, rebound, cleared out of there, another try, saved by Johansson. On Braden Point, now it's a 2-on-1, back the other way, in across, Caulfield, saved by Johansson on Cole Caulfield, their leading goal scorer. All the way up high, Newhook feeds it back down low to Doc. Doc will chase that loose puck into the near side corner, into the slot. Tapped into the corner, Laine is there. Laine with a long reach. Shipped there with Matheson into the middle. Newhook buries it. Alex Newhook, one-time top shelf, 1-0 Montreal.
Newhook not known for the great shot, but the good cycle here. Laine, and then to the defense. Matheson moving down. When you get a circular motion like that, forwards coming up to the top, defensemen moving down, see, it creates gaps, and that's exactly what happened. Then you have Braden Point leave the middle of the ice after Kucherov's man Matheson got past him, and Braden left the area where Newhook is. Now Newhook is all alone. That's exactly what Monty was, the other goaltender. So it looks like it's Dobesh now.
Loose puck for Gallagher. Gallagher trying to cut to the net. He's cut off, still battling for it, as he always does. Play's never over when
find open space, will find you.
He wins the faceoff. Kucherov to the net. Hits Paul. Turnaround shot. Saved by Montembeault, and a good chance there. So it stays 1-0. Teams back to 5-on-5. Hagel turns the puck over. Takes a shot. Scores! Brandon Hagel ties the game.
They get an attack, and Victor Hedman comes across at the right time. That was a 2-on-1. You were getting a back checker, but Victor makes a really good play. What happened? To come right back the other way. You get some time in the zone. Montreal overloads too much on the right side. They lose 3 guys all on Braden Point. Hagel comes in late, makes a great shot. Now it's 1-1. It could have been 2-0 Montreal, except for Victor Hedman.
And when this team needs a spark, he's the guy who often provides it. He's tied the game. Nice pass now to Geekie. Saved by Montembeault. Penalty call coming up.
Comes in with some speed. Hudson has to recover from the middle to the outside. Nobody had paid attention to Geekie. That's a really good save by Montembeault, because that has goal scoring written all over it. I think even if it wasn't for the hooking call, it would have been difficult to score. He was in so tight, trying to go upstairs would have been the old.
Here's Point again, steps around Matheson to the net, Point in! Save made by Montembeault. He'll dump that one in, Dooley back there, Cirelli puts it on for Hagel, backhand try! And Montembeault with another big save. He's made a couple in this period alone.
Afternoon off yesterday in Florida. Montembeault tracking the puck really well, and Brandon Hagel again. Hagel's timing has been terrific. It has been all season. He's a terrific playmaker and goal scorer. But you don't mess around with those guys. The physical battle, you'd be lucky to win one of those.
Anderson out of the corner, flips this one back to Carrier. Now it's Goulet with a shot. They score. Montreal retakes the lead. It is 2-1. Caden Goulet took the shot. And it is going to be a goal by, I think, Christian Dvorak got the tip.
Going to the bench first. It's a really good shot by Goulet at the blue line. But there are a couple of bodies. 28 is the one who's going to get credit for it. There's Dvorak. He changes the direction. See, Gallagher was there too. I thought maybe Gallagher had touched it. But there's a really good look at Goulet. He had time and room. He just shooting.
Gooley, they're still showing the goal as Caden Gooley right now, so we got to go with that for the time being. Here's Evans. Evans up there with Armia and shoots, scores! Jake Evans extends his goal-scoring streak to 5 games, and it is 3-1.
5 goals in 5 games. Radish does a good job here. He's in the middle. He's going to take away a cross-ice pass, so then Johansson knows that a shot is coming. And this shot is pretty much perfect. You can see he's right-handed on the left side. That's one of the most dangerous things for the defenseman and for the goaltender, because you got a better angle to the net. Johansson got a piece of it.
Nearing the late stages, or into the late stages here of this second period. To the line, Radish loads, shoots, and Montembeault makes the save. No, the puck is loose. It's in! Tucked in by Kucherov. That play was not over. Kucherov knew it, and it's 3-2.
We just kind of assumed. I thought the play was over, too. Let's see where it is. It's the collision by Paul. Paul is carried in there by Carrier, and that must have tweaked the rubber loose from Montembeault. Kucherov is right there. He sees it in between the legs. Now there's a great look. The referees are supposed to go behind the net on the goal line and track the puck. There it is. There's the great look. Nobody sees it. None of the Montreal players. Caden Gooley knows at the last second because he was right there with Kucherov, but he didn't see the puck. Everybody else stops in a white jersey. Kucherov doesn't, and he gets a freebie.
Montreal certainly making them work. Here's Anderson, got a shot away. Johansson's down, puck is loose, and it's moved out by Glendening. Here's Point again. He'll back it up, being watched closely. Kucherov calling for it. Into the slot, all the way across. Point waits, shoots, and Montembeault comes across.
Brayden Point had a couple of looks at the net, but he didn't pull the trigger. They finally get it over to Kucherov. Brayden was on the move, and he didn't have a lot of options. Was that some?
Slafkovsky goes to the back end, knocks it out to center ice. Rolling puck gathered by Eyssimont. Eyssimont going to go to the net, shovels it in there, and Montembeault had the pad down. They'll race into the corner there against Hudson, who got there first. Now Lilleberg challenged at the points. Heineman fading his way in. He's in. They score. Heineman to Armia, and Montreal makes it 4-2.
And Lilleberg has, watch this puck, will stop up on him. And so now he tries to run a little interference away from the puck, but he's off balance, and Armia has got some real strength to him. So then the rest of the play becomes a 2-on-1. Right there, the puck slowed up on Lilleberg, so he was at a disadvantage. Then Perbix gets manhandled by Heineman there, so all the way around, Montreal playing really hard on the puck, fight for it. Nice cross-ice pass, and there's the finish by our...
Here comes Point. Point cuts in, drops it off for Kucherov. The one touch, in, shot, saved by Montembeault. What a save on Radish. It comes out for Point, waits, down low, Kucherov. Oh, another great save by Montembeault on Nikita Kucherov.
Down, and then dishes it off to Kucherov. Only the goaltender is not fooled. He's patient, he sees it coming. It's a really nice play by Brayden Point because he has to fake the first one. There's guys diving in front of his pathway. Makes a great play over to Cooch. Here's another look. I think that was Jake Evans coming out at point.
Face off to the left of Montembeault. 2:03 on the clock. Lightning net remains empty, of course. Here's Anderson, chips it ahead. Hedman's going to get there first. Anderson still battling for it, got a shot, and Gallagher finished it up. Anderson and Brendan Gallagher combined to create the empty net goal, 5-2.
And Anderson's going to win the battle. He just chips it and charges after it. Victor's there. There's the hook. That's what Victor didn't like. He didn't.
They're about to win their 5th game in their last 6. As we hit the horn, and the Montreal Canadiens snap a 4-game losing streak against the Lightning.